Hello? Hello everybody, Aaron1249 or G41 Nazgold if you prefer. And we are back with some Fallout 3. Now we just completed, let's see, Mothership Zeta, right? Yeah, Mothership Zeta. And we're on to, if I remember correctly, let me just check my notes. Over here. On my desk. Yep. Excuse me. Coughing a lot. Tis the season, am I right? Tis the season for allergies. Anyway, Pitt. So let's do water's distress signal.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats. To anyone...
Alright, let's do it. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yep, there it is. First we have to travel to Fort Constantine. And then go from there. And this is yet another DLC that I will be without my companions. You know, it's kind of a shame really. I would like to take Focus along, being the big tank that he is. What are you shooting at? Oh. We just grab all that. Come on, Focus and dog meat, we gotta go. Only 3 XP. Those things used to give plenty more. No clue what that was. Oh, there was the cars back there. Anyway, come on, you two. We got a mission to carry out. Uh-oh. Are you still behind me, you two? You better be, because I'm not going to travel alone, at least for a while. Now, in my quest to 100% the DLCs, this will be another one of those times where I'm going to have to look a bunch of stuff up. Might even make an entire episode of me doing this one side quest. Come on, you two. We're burning the daylight. We're hidden. Come on. What's an Enclave soldier doing all the way out here? Mysterious Stranger time. Oh shit, shit. Fire. Focus, where are you? Dog meat. Great, I think my companion's up and left me. Get him, Mysterious Stranger. I guess you're my only friend now, Mysterious Stranger. Oh wait, look, Dogmeat finally showed up. I'm not letting this loot go to waste. Where the hell is Focus? Dogmeat, did he leave? You know, I need to heal. Focus, if we don't hear from you, we're leaving without you. Let's wait an hour and see if that makes him pop up. No, not on the slightest. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll fast travel to the radio tower as soon as I discover it. That's the only thing I can think of that can make him appear. Hit Raider.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I came because of the radio message. What's the problem? The radio message says something about a roar. Let's skip to that part. I'm better fired than you. That too. Can you handle a couple? Can't you handle a couple of raiders? I came here because of the radio message. What's the problem?
Well now, a hero. Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pitt. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
Did you escape or something? If your people need you, what are you doing here? I remember hearing about the pit from a guy in the Citadel. Oh, I'm tempted to... Yeah, I remember hearing about the pit from a guy in the Citadel.
The Citadel, huh? That's the Brotherhood of Steel Fortress, right? Yeah, I know about those guys. He must have been part of the attack that cleaned up the pit. Well, it didn't so much clean it up as it calmed it down. No way that hellhole could ever be cleaned up without the cure. That's why those guys were after me.
Wait, slow down. Cure for what? A cure? You're sick? Ah, get away from me. Aren't you in a hurry? Story time is over. Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water and the air. You can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
What do we need to do first? What's your goal? Why can't you do it? What am I trying to get? What do we need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the pit. That should be our first move.
Yeah, a disguise is a good idea to do that. Disguise or not, I should rescue those slaves. I don't need a disguise to find a way in. Yeah.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
Hey, I think... Yeah, look who finally showed up. Focus. I'm kind of miffed at you, Focus. Where were you when we were... Oh. Ammo. That's... Raider throwdown armor. Sure, I'll take that. Metal armor. Raider pain giver armor. Let's see if I can't enlighten my load a little bit. Alright, we gotta go this way. Speaking of which, where exactly? Yeah. That way to the train tunnel. I'm bringing along my companions because it's gonna be a hell of a fight. I more than likely. Yeah, good advice, Focus. Speaking of which, where the hell were you when you were fighting, I don't know, the Enclave? I mean, Dogbeat showed up a second later, but still. The only one I could depend on was the mysterious stranger. Who they? Wastelander? Wastelander? Let's just walk past them. How to do? Yep, nothing going on here. Just a super meter, the dog, and a vault dweller just walking around. Holy hell. Alright, let's deal with this radiate scorpion. Jeez, you're a toughie, ain't you? 28 skill points. That's what I'm talking about. Give me the skill points. Any enemies nearby? Are you still behind me? Good. And dog meat's bringing up rear. I'm gonna miss having my companions again. Because in this DLC, I think you do not have any companions to help you out. So you're all by your lonesome self. Hello? Don't mind us. We need a slaver. Slaver. Why aren't you hostile? Don't you know I wiped out... Actually, maybe I shouldn't be telling them that. Also, you have a weird face.
Unless you're looking to take a vacation from your freedom, you'll get the fuck out of my face.
Oh, for a second I thought you were a lady. Either way, you one ugly motherfucker. Now you look kind of fine. I guess it's the radiation. Shh. Sit down there.
Hey, you're
Yep, knew it. They were eventually going to figure it out. Where'd he go? Don't shoot at the motorcycle. It could blow up any moment. Finger, shotgun. Let's do the buys quickly. Alright, that's done. Focus, you're in the way. Guess what? Actually, maybe I shouldn't. There you go. You're free.
Oh my god! You killed them! Are you real? You're here to save us? Where are we going?
I'm not taking you anywhere, but I need your clothes now. Isn't that you're free, but I need your help dressing like a slave.
Wait, we're free? You're serious? You killed them and we're just free to go? You're either the kindest person in the world or the dumbest. Either way, thank you. I can help you. It's the least I can do. What is it that you need?
I need a set of slave clothes. Where can I get some?
That guy over there on the mattress died last night. I never did get his name. If you don't mind the smell, you can just take his.
Great, thanks. Be careful out there.
We will. Thank you again, stranger. We owe you our lives.
Wait, get out of here. Oh, Warner's here. Good news, Warner. They're all dead. I know that's not what you asked for, but I did it anyway.
All right. You got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
Where did you come from? I had a couple of questions first.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
What do you need me to do?
Gather what supplies you'll need and meet me at the first tunnel to the pit. You'll never find your way there without me to guide you.
Tell me about your people.
The city's built on the backs of slaves. We're diseased and suffering. What else do you want to know?
Who's in charge of the pit?
He's a guy named Asher. I don't know where he came from, but he's strong enough that he keeps all the other bosses in line. Bosses, well, they're a ragtag group of vicious little fucks, but they have the guns and the power. Asher keeps them from killing each other and keeps them forcing us to work.
Alright, is there anyone helping your free people?
Medea. She's another slave like me. She's helping to organize them. She'll know when it's time.
Where do your people come from?
Some of us are native to the pit. Most of us are, really. People sometimes have kids before the sickness takes them. But the need for slaves has gotten bigger. Asher started importing them. Ever wonder why there are so many slavers, but you hardly see any slaves? The slaver operation in this area has been supplying the pit.
But I took it out when I rescued that child from the lamplight.
You got it, hero.
Tell me about the pit.
What do you want to know about it?
Well, how did the city get started?
After the war, the place just turns into a shithole. The buildings start falling over, and the sickness makes people just turn on each other. Some of them change. They lose any sense of who they are. They just go around killing and fucking and eating. Like animals, man. Some people are still okay, but just... I don't know. Anyway, about 30 years ago, those Brotherhood guys come in and wipe the place out. They kill all of these sick fucks. Anything that looks like it's gonna fight. Bam! Then they take whatever they were looking for and leave.
Tell me about what the Brotherhood did.
Well, as bad as the pit is, it used to be worse. Much worse. It was complete chaos. Every man for himself. About the time I was born, those Brotherhood guys swept through the place. Killed anything that put up a fight. More than half the place was dead by the time they were done. It was a slaughter. But they got the worst of the worst. If it weren't for the Brotherhood sweeping the place, I doubt if Asher would have been able to get control of as much as he has.
What happens to people who get sick?
It's hard to describe. It's nasty, and it affects everyone a little differently. But the longer you're there, the more it gets you. Some just get sick and die. Others go crazy, completely psycho. They live out in the city. We call them wild men. And the worst, well, just hope you never have to see them. They turn into animals. They forget who they are. They just eat, sleep, fuck, and kill. But this cure, maybe it can stop all that.
Alright, but who lives there?
The city is built on the backs of slaves. My people. We're diseased and suffering. They've restarted the steel mills there. They have us breaking down metal and reforging it. No one knows why. But the guy in charge, Asher, you can damn well bet your life that he has a plan.
Alright, that's all.
You got it, hero. What?
Oh, I thought that was something else. I have to go now.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, and I can't drag my companions along with me. Let's discover this place first. Did we already discover it? Yep, okay, now we gotta dismiss our companions. So time to go to the Museum of History, dismiss Focus, go to Vault 101, dismiss Dogmeat, go to Megaton, drop off all this equipment that I got now. Then we head back to the train yard.
We must walk softly. What have you got on your mind?
I'm afraid this is where we part ways, Focus.
Are you certain?
Yeah, I can't bring you along, I'm sorry.
I'm disappointed, but I cannot say I'm surprised. If you change your mind, I shall be studying in the American History Museum downtown.
Very well, go on. I want to make sure he gets in there alright. Alright, good. Next, we drop off Dogmeat. And then we drop off all this equipment that I have. I didn't expect to run into the Enclave. I didn't expect to run into much, really. But I don't want to be carrying this stuff because there's a lot of loot in the pit. It's too dangerous, Dogmeat. Go to wait for me at Vault 101. You heard me. Get out of here. Yeah, I know. I don't like it either, Dogmeat. I wish I could carry you. I wish I could take you with me, but I can't. Not a megaton, and drop all this equipment off. Most of it. I'm keeping the standard stuff that I have.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
8 ball caps.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
That's the benefit of being the good guy around here. Is Megaton citizens will be willing to part gifts for you. Alright, let's go into my house. Drop off all the equipment. Analyzer, combat shotgun. A heavy incinerator, plasma, river. Alright, I'm just going to... Alright, that'll do it. Save the game. And head back to the train tunnel. Look at that, I am 1/4 of the way to level 29. And it's gonna be level 30, and then you get the idea. Anyway, Pitt tunnel. Where's Werner? Oh.
You made it. Are you about ready to go? If you're ready, just jump on the car.
Yippee-ki-yay. The tunnel leads to a complicated network of This tunnel leads to a complicated network of tunnels and old highways that travel far to the northwest to the pit. The going will be rough and harsh. Supplies will be scarce, and you won't be able to return until your business there is concluded. Are you sure you wish to travel to the pit? Stay in the capital wasteland, travel to the pit. Meantime, how about I play you a song in this banjo that I mysteriously have? Yeah, I don't have a banjo, but we can make believe along the way. Long, 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 long. You discovered the pit train yard.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
Oh wait, I forgot. Gotta...
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You've got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Werner.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
Pit Raider. Guess we're doing this the hard way. No, aim for his head. Aim for the torso. I don't think it's over. And one more. Oh, I disarmed her. Oh, there went her gun. What you gonna do now, huh? I think they're already dead, Werner. Werner. It was a waste of ammo, if you don't mind me saying. So, what's this next part of your plan? I mean, I'm dressed up as one. As a slave, and now I just sneak in undetected with my giant assault rifle on my back. That Lord knows that the slaves don't have. I should do a little bit of looting on the way. This is as far as we're going.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
You sure I can't sneak a weapon in?
Well, You might be able to get a small gun or a knife past them if you conceal it just right. I can do that for you, but I can't promise that they won't see it and just gun you down. You want the gun or the knife?
I'll take... Ooh, that's a toughie. I'm fine without it.
Yeah, probably for the best. Are you clear on what you need to do?
Find Medea, got it.
That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
Oop. Save the game. Oh, somebody's up there. 3 people. Hello? Wow, man. Come on out. I won't hurt ya. Where are you? Rather make sure that everyone here is dead and I don't go ahead with my enemies to my back. Hello? Oh, you're in one of the beds. Ale. Bye. Alright, just give me one little second. Gameplay, audio. Very easy display. I'll there we go, I just wanted to take a picture of that. Display, put the HUD back on. Alright, time to get moving. You have discovered the Pitt Bridge. Oh, and mines. I hear movement. Come on, jump over the... Oh, wild dogs. Good thing I have the animal friend perk. Are you vicious dog? More rat. Ooh. Radiation. Radiation. Jesus Christ, what's with all the mines? Oh shit! You scared me. Jesus Christ, what's with those mines? What is this, a minefield? Why would you put a minefield on the bridge? What was that? Oh, slaves. How to do that? Hey, oh. You're not gonna make it, are you? Nope. Okay, be careful. Might as well unequip this, so I don't think I'm a bad guy. Yeah, they did make it. Hello? Hello, howdy doody. Nice decorate.
I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today. Now get back in there and get to work. Or next time I'll just stake you out there for the drugs.
Yeah. I'm still cautioned. I don't know why. Yeah, they took all my equipment. Maybe I should have asked for that gun. Oh well, too little, too late. Now I'm undetected. What you gonna do there?
You're next if you don't talk. You helped them escape. I know it. We can do this the easy way, or the I break you in fucking half way. Your choice. Fine. Have it your way. Fucking talk, you piece of shit.
Damn. You wouldn't have to have any weapons on you, would you? None. I'll take those clothes, though.
Oh, honey, you're pretty banged up there. I can help you out. What do you say?
Yeah, fix me up. No, I can...
All right, let's do this fast before the bosses notice.
Thank you, I guess.
Oh, honey, you're pretty banged up there. I can help you out. What do you say?
No, I can handle it.
Say so. Just be careful out there. We need everyone healthy.
No clue what you just shot me with, but... That's a pit slave, guard, pit slave, slave master. Mailbox.
Werner sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
Make contact with Medea, meet Medea in private. Speaking of which, can I repair my... There we go.
Oh, such a sweet. Let's get back to work.
He sent me to take his place.
Tough shit. Get back down there where you belong.
Wonder what the hell's going on. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh well. Dia's quarters.
All right, we can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Whoa, slow down. What's going on here? You're right. What can I do so I don't sit out? This place is a nightmare. Whoa, slow down. What's going on?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here.
Where is it? I can handle it. So what is it? Whatever it is, I can handle it. So what is it? This reward better be worth all. What do I need to do? I didn't come here to work. I came to save you all. Sounds like dangerous. What will I do? Yeah, whatever it is.
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
Alright, actually that doesn't sound very dangerous. And let me guess, the area is full of super mutants. Get a weapon from Marco. Collect 10 ingots from the steel mill. Okay, actually that doesn't sound very dangerous.
Yeah, well the area is full of trogs.
What the hell is a trog? What is that, some kind of fish?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I find some weapons? So I'm supposed to strangle them with my bare hands if I meet one? I think I can handle it. Yeah. Weapons.
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the steel yard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scam?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the steel yard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well, then. I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Asher up there in his palace and us down here in the muck. You should be out gathering those ingots. The guards won't put up with a lazy slave.
Tell me about this cure. Tell me about this cure.
The cure is the key to healing the sickness around here. Look at us. We've all got it. And the more they force us to work in this mess, the worse it gets. People are going trog faster than ever before. The cure is the first thing in this place that hasn't been infected.
To you.
What about me? I was born here, I'll probably die here. I've lived my whole life under Asher's boot heel. The only thing that keeps me alive is the thought that I might be able to turn the tables someday.
What about the pit?
I was born shortly after the Brotherhood Scourge. As bad as it is now, I can't imagine what it was like before Asher. Some of the stories I heard when I was a little girl, about the trogs and the wildmen, it'd scare the hell out of you. I don't care how tough you were. Honestly, I don't know how anything survived, let alone how Asher managed to control any of those freaks. Sometimes, just sometimes, I think that maybe things are better with him here.
For you and your people.
We come from all over. Most were born here, but lately, the bosses have been bringing us in from all over.
Alright, I have to go.
Get out there before the guards notice you messing around.
Something's going on up there. There's also something else I want to grab before we go there. Downtown. Downtown the pit. Yeah.
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Who's Wild Bill?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We've worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the steel yard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but He's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
Yes, I can help out.
Thank you so much. Just be careful out there. Bill would never forgive himself if someone got hurt looking for him.
Who's Bob Bill again?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the steel yard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there.
Oh, great.
He's a survivor. He can't be dead.
Alright, I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright, I have to go get a weapon first. Speaking of which, what's the time? It's 41 minutes, so I think I'm gonna cut it after I get myself a weapon. Hello there.
Hey there. Welcome to the family.
Family, you're all slaves, you're not family.
We are what we wish to be. I found this book once, over by the library. Medea read part of it to me. It said, "A good traveler has no fixed plan and is not intent on arriving."
What does that even mean?
It means that I'd like to be free, but I'm not. And the harder I cling to that desire, the more miserable I'll be that I'm stuck here. And this work is hard enough without extra misery. Speaking of which, I should get back to it.
That's one way to look at. Huh. I would have asked him why he's so cheery, but I mean, I don't know. Gotta make the best of a bad situation, I guess. Pit slave, pit slave, pit slave, pit slave, pit slave, pit slave. All you are pit slaves. Alright, where? You know what? I just realized something. The fact that I have a Pit Boy still and they haven't noticed that. Or took it away from me.
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
Oh yeah? Why should I try? I should. What are you up to?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming. And soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
I need a weapon. Can you help me out?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Werner sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
Thank you. Oh, I think somebody just fell dead. With proper application of medicine, this men's injury could be lessened enough that he could be put back to work, miraculously cured. The only way to end his suffering is in his life. Treat his injuries. What are you doing?
Thanks for patching up that asshole. He's got at least another week before he drops dead from exhaustion.
Well, anyway, I think I'm going to cut the episode right here. I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Do leave a like, subscribe, comment, share the video. And I shall see you in the next episode of this place. Till next time, bye-bye.